What's going on, it's Alexander Thomas here. Welcome back to Gaming Time 123. Today we are back in Wizard 101, the Balance School, episode number 28. So, last time we went, I don't know what we were doing last time, but today we're going to be going ahead and looking at getting into doing the quest in Knight's Court, and eventually going ahead and going to the things in Chelsea Court. Probably only going to do one today, but I gotta go talk to Catherine Dellon. It's just gonna be faster running there, I think, in this case. Anyways, welcome back to Wizard 1. If you have never played Wizard 101 before, this is probably the first time I've ever explained this. It is a role-playing game. You gotta have your own story. It's basically there's a setup story, but you kind of get objects of what quests you want to do. And you can choose from 7 different schools. I'm the Balance School, which is the one this is going with. Fire School is Powerful, Ice School, Storm, and each one of them has their own benefits.
Oh, I knew she was going to want her hat back soon. I didn't have the heart to tell her that a terrible wind picked it up.
In Wizard World, I don't know about that. Anyways,
I tried to retrieve it, but a scratcher picked it up and, well, that was the end of it. Those cats think it is funny to mock our fashion senses.
I don't think that works. I feel like that makes more sense in the context of actually. The dogs generally are the ones that are going to be scaring the cats.
I ordered a new one from Hugh Warner, but I am far too terrified to walk about with all those cats roaming around.
It wouldn't be that difficult.
Could you pick it up? Why, thank you, dear, for calling on me. I appreciate the concern. My encounter with Jacques the Scratcher was such a horrid experience.
Yeah, okay.
All I recall is that he carried a black bag.
Don't know. Oh, a black bag. Okay, let's see what we got for that one. You call that you got a black bag. Just gotta go talk to Sergeant Stay, which is in Knight's Court. We're in Knight's Court right now, and I'll point out this is the 4th world. The first world you guys will be going into if you get into Wizard 101, it would be Wizard City. Wizard City, you can pretty much complete without much trouble, even at any level. But this is just how I go through it.
Excellent work, young wizard. Our first clue.
That wasn't a clue.
We've yet to locate Jacques the Scratcher. We need more clues.
So, let's see.
Lady Brooks reported a scratcher not too long ago. She's standing nearby. Go talk to the young lady and ask her what she remembers.
Well, let's see what she remembers. I don't know if she can remember anything. Oh, there's a quest right here. Now, I'm going to be doing it for the entire storyline. I'm not really looking at the comics of.
Hello again. Say, you seem pretty adept with solving matters. I'm in charge of the Knight's Court Neighborhood Patrol. I hope you can
That's a
help us
thing?
out. We've had an increase of home break-ins due to the Scratchers. People are fearful within their own homes. To help us out, can you defeat some and take their lockpicks?
As we'll have to defeat a lot of these things. Okay, so I'm gonna go and read off the worlds for you guys that haven't actually, who might just get into Wizard 1. It's a really fun game, and you do have to be, I think it's at least 13 to buy anything on Wizard 1.1, but parents' permission you can get it off for kids, and it's pretty much a free game. I think it's a free game for a certain point. With a membership, you guys can get. Let me see what the membership costs for you guys. Yeah, so for a free membership, it costs $75 a year. It's annual membership, so if you continue doing it, it'll continue. It will charge you every year from that. I have not done that because it didn't. Or you can do it by family rate, which is $6.49 per month. I did not say it right. $6.95 per month. Or for a monthly membership is $9.99 per month if you aren't doing by family plan. Or you can do a 6-month, which is semi-annual, which will be $50 per month. As a member, you get a bunch of extra stuff. You get access to all the worlds. You don't have to pay. You don't have to worry about paying for anything. You get 50% off the Skull of Fortune, which I'm not too familiar with. You get access to the test realm. Don't know if that's relevant. Get a larger backpack, larger list of friends. My current list of friends, I don't even know how many lists. I think it's like 75, maybe 80. Faster regeneration, faster timers, faster patch timers, added limited time benefit. I don't know what that means. Certain extra emojis, ranked PvP matches, ranked derby races, and you get message board access, which is something different. But it does renew. It will renew automatically, and it does not. It's not cheap. The other option that you guys can do, and that's what I do, is you can buy a certain number of crowns every so often. I do mine basically yearly. And then you can pay, basically it's pay as you go for that. But you don't get any extra benefits for that.
I came home one night and Jacques the Scratcher attacked me. I've been scared to go back ever since.
Crowns can be as low as $5 for 500 crowns per dollar. Or you can go up to as high as 80,000 crowns, which I normally do $100 for, which is 800 per crown, per each crown.
Please, young wizard, do what you can to stop these awful scratchings. I want you to ask the constables to come and make sure my place is safe.
Nah. But now, as we go into this thing, I'm going to go ahead and go over each of the worlds that are available. Yes. Test room is not necessarily necessary. I have not ever gone to the test room. I think maybe I did it once. once. But there is a lot of worlds. I'm in Caramel right now. For anyone that has been playing the game, I think it's like the 5th away from being the last world. But they're constantly updating the game, adding stuff to the game. So you basically will not, I don't know if they're ever going to run out. And currently the maximum level is 160.
Oh dear, how terrible. Jacques and his ruffians are more active than I expected. Thanks, young wizard. Your input's been invaluable.
So not valuable. Or very...
My boys and I are still dealing with that prison break. We haven't the time to follow up with Lady Brooks's request.
Sorry, Brooks.
Can you comfort her by searching her place and making sure it's safe? Mind you, her place is in a clock tower, so you can't miss it.
Yeah. And there, whenever you get into Wizard 1-1 and you do have to get to a pet, which I think is like level 15, so gives you to be playing it for a little while. But if you have multiple accounts and you get your thing up, you can transfer pets as well. So it does. It will mean the crown level thing will actually go like this down here. This is the energy for pets. It will go down, but it's not that big of a deal. It recharges after a little while. Let me see here if I can get my. Let's see here. Gotta go to Amy Brooks Pranks, which is, there is a click here. So now, one thing they didn't have when I started playing this game was these little teleporters. They might have had them in some of the worlds, but didn't have them in all the worlds. So that's the deal. But I'm gonna go over the worlds while we get into here. We got Wizard City, where everyone will start. You get to Crocotopia, which is a bunch of crocs. It's an undead world, a bit like
a wizard? Get them scratchers.
Okay. We get Maribor, which is where we're in now. This is the 3rd world. Moonshot, which is the next world. Dragonspire, which is the world after that, which is dragons. Grizzlehelm and Withercrest is kind of an off-world. It's not really a base part of it. And then you got, I don't know, I can't pronounce this one. Winsteria. That's the Wizarding School world. World. Aztec, which is the world of undead, like dinosaurs. Then we got Aquaria, which is actually a different world which you get off of Wizard City. I don't know what the Teleport Dungeon is. I think it's Chrysalis, which is the next world. Polus, which is cold, freezing penguin world. You got Mirage, which is the genie world, I think. Imperia, which is actually like 3 worlds, really. Catacombs, don't think that's a world. Caramel, which is where I am now. And then we got, after that, it's Limora, and Novus. Those are the next 2 worlds. Unfortunately, I haven't got to any of those worlds yet, so maybe eventually I'll get to them and I'll have a better description of those worlds. But the best world to start off with the easiest world by far is Wizard City. Not hard, and it's where you can get a lot of the treasure cards, those sort of things. don't think we're going to knock him out with any of these, so we'll pass this turn. We won't knock him out, but we might do something. But there's a lot of worlds, and they're constantly updating this game. So, yes. Now, I don't really do much of this, but going and talking about the worlds and how experience works. So that's going to be something that's going to be very important going into this. Experience is a little weird. And you can find this all on Wizard on the Wizard World website as well. The Wizard, basically it works is for every, if it's a 0 or 1, it gives you
Sacre
1
bleu, we have been discovered. The master told us we cannot be found. It seems we must be sure you will tell no one about us, wizard.
Well, you failed. But basically, I'm going to get this up here. This will give you 2 experience. This gives you 3 experience, and so on and so on. So basically, he had something. I don't know if I have the access to any of these bigger ones. I do have my other account, but bigger the spells, the more experience you get. The harder it is to cast. Let's see if I have any way of seeing some of the other ones. And here's the extra things that you can look at this as well. Like training points are very useful. You get 1 training point for every 4 levels up to level 20, and then you earn 4 every 4 levels. Training points that are learned outside your school are not as they're free. So training points are only used.
You find a crumpled glove with the initials XX on the floor.
So, for example, if whatever school you're in, that school is what school you're going to get for free. So if you're, for example, Balance School, you'll get every Balance School spell will be free. That is, if it is the colors. So all the ones that I have here, I've probably explained this better in another video, but see, this one, that one's trained, and that you earn automatically, so that doesn't matter. But like for Banshee, if you're the Deaf School, you get that one for free. If you are the Storm School, you get this one for free. As the Balance School, there's a lot of spells you can get for free. And honestly, I think Balance School might be one of the better ones to start off as. I started off as a Fire School. I should just basically I'm just gonna go over where I want. And that's what I got for. But the Wizard one is fun. It is free for the most part. It does get harder as you go along. That's where you can get friends on here. Now this one, I don't have any. freely on here, probably because they don't. This scroll doesn't exist, but on my other one, I've got a full friend list. That was terrible. But that's how it works. That Wizard 1 basically works. And it's a really fun game. I highly recommend it just to start off. I think I fizzled there, so we're gonna go ahead and pass, I think. Oh, we got some bad spells to start off. And I'll be talking more about this during the more of the game later. This is episode 28, so I've been through 27 previous episodes that Alistair missed of this time. Power play. You know what, we're going to do it. Just to talk about a few things, guys. About last week, I did Magic the Gathering. Next week, there will not be a stream. Most likely. I have an event to go that I'm going to, and I probably won't be streaming that night. I might still do one, but currently I don't have anything. But as of right now, oh, it's died. That was hilarious. But as you go through this, it's really fun. It's a really fun game. And if you have any ideas or any recommendations for any sort of videos that are family friendly, I'd be happy to take a look at it and see if I could actually do it live.
A glove with the initials XX. Oh, your sleuthing skills are astounding.
I don't know what XX would mean. I don't know of anyone named that has the first name X. Especially not the last name.
This may be the evidence we need to crack the case.
No, I don't think it's gonna work.
We're puzzled as to the meaning of all these clues. Old Crankinop could solve it, but he's off duty now.
Then call him. Oh wait, you guys don't have phones.
He's a regular at Mr. Bert's Bones and Biscuits in Regent Square. Find him there and see if he's willing to help.
Well, that was useless. Okay. But I do quite a few things. I've done Magic Arena, which I'm perfectly happy to do more of them in the future. Doing special decks. There certain things that are helpful. I did back of baseball, but I'm not going to be doing that one anymore, unfortunately, because it's just too difficult. It would take up too much time. I'm going to be concentrating on doing what's going to be the NBL, and the NBL is National Basketball League. It's basically a series where I've gone through and do every single game. I randomize it, and I've got, I think, 40 teams. 40 teams that are in there. Yes. And if anyone wants to, if you want to take control of the team during next season, we're not in a point where we're actually accepting any of that right yet, but we are looking. I'm getting close to doing that again. And it will start again in November. So keep an eye out for that one. I'll make a video about that. Let's see. I still like doing card creating cards.
Stig sent you. An old copper like me could use some excitement.
I don't think it can get very exciting.
Glove with XX. Knight's Court. And a black bag.
Jeez.
Exactly. He must be a doctor with initials XX who lives in Knight's Court.
Who has the initials XX though? I mean, no offense to anyone that has that initials. If any of you have any ideas for Magic the Gathering or Wizard 101 or any challenges I can do or anything like that, or any games that are family friendly, I'd be happy to take a look at those games and possibly even do it live. And if you are the one that does this and puts in the comments down below, I'll give you a shout out in one of the videos. The video I do it. And always guys, if you guys enjoy any of these videos or anything, feel free to like and subscribe. It's free and it really helps me figure out what you guys want me to do in the future. So it's helpful to me. And for you, I stream generally on Saturdays.
That Crankenop, he's got it. Dr. Xavier Zandros lives in the Knight's Tower.
That's who it is. Nope.
That's near Knight's Court. Great work, young wizard. We'll be sure
I
to
didn't do
investigate this
anything.
doctor. We've checked all the clues and they all add up. Dr. Xavier Zandros is Jacques the Scratcher.
I don't think those two work.
He's up ahead of Knight's Tower. You've proved your mettle.
What is that supposed to mean?
Hurry there and defeat him before he menaces another lady.
Alright, so we gotta go. So basically, this episode is now gonna be more of. I gotta go to beat this guy called Dr. Whatever his name is. This person is, we're gonna call him XX. Who got this guy? I think I ever have him, but. Oh. I guess this is it.
You again? Can't believe you found me. Doesn't matter, you'll soon be my next victim.
Why? Did I see this guy before? I did. Maybe I didn't. Doesn't matter. He's dead. Or he will be dead. Or actually, he'll be defeated. I don't know if it dead is the right terms. Okay, these other videos. Speaking of which, the video I think I'm going to is going to be. Let me just see what I got here. I'm passing that. Is going to be the pre-release for Wilds of Verdun. I'm going to try to get a pack so I can open it live on YouTube. PowerPoint. Oh, the first ones. My first video. What was my first video? Oh, yeah. So, the weird thing is how I originally started YouTube. I originally started YouTube as Wizard 101. That was the original. But I had to upload videos for SCG, which is still a simulation game design for you ones that are not familiar with that. Which is basically programming. I never really did that much, but I've done a whole variety of videos. One of my favorite ones that I ever did was the Tanksy episode. I got discontinued, however, so I couldn't do it anymore. Sadly. Let's get him down. I really just need to get rid of those things. That's tied again. That's hilarious. But mostly what I do now is Magic the Gathering, Wizard 101. And I just started Enchanted Cave. There were some videos that I really liked that I did, that I was going to do the entire thing for, just like I'm doing for this. But the one was Pokemon Legends. It was one of my favorite games. Wizard 101 was pretty close to. It was pretty close, but they ended Pokemon Legends, and so I couldn't do it anymore. Made me kind of sad. Same thing with Lance. Another thing I definitely did was what is it called? There were a lot of games I did that were called Flash games, which I think still exist. They have to have some sort of different thing, and I don't have the ability to get to that. I think Enchanted Cave was the only game I was able to get that was basically a game that could just end. I had to buy a game for I think it was $10. But I was really sad when they got rid of Flash games, because there were a lot of games I really liked that were Flash games. I can go ahead and tilt it in there now. But it happens. I'm currently in Carmel, which is the Candy World, I think. Although actually it's like an amusement park. That's really what it looks like. But honestly, Maribel is probably my favorite world of all of them. You're talking to me. I was going to cancel on anyway, so we're going to just do that. This is a really, all the games I'm doing here, I tried to make them reasonable. And again, if you have any ideas for comments down below, comment down below. You know, comment on my live stream too. I stream live at 10 o'clock on Saturdays, or whenever I make anything I'm going to stream. And next time I will be streaming for nice note. Oh, please. I'm gonna die again. I believe it's gonna be set in. Make it difficult, don't they? I'm gonna pass. So I won't be streaming. I will probably not be streaming next week. If I do, it will be a opening for Wild of Eldraine. Scared him. And then the 9th will be the next time I'll probably stream. And it will again be at 10 o'clock. I try to do these at 10 o'clock because that's basically the only time I'm able to do it. I don't know what's going to be yet though, so. I think we're going to try to get him out. We'll have to go 1. I'll talk about everything I can. I am thinking about kind of some of the reacts videos that I still want to see on YouTube, but I'm not yet sure if I'm going to do that or not. And they're going to be about more likely the movies and those sort of things. But I haven't decided if I'm going to do that yet or not. pretty big bad situation here. I think my best situation is just to pass here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I'll pass. I think he'll kill him. That should be enough. That wasn't enough. Oh no. One thing I do want to say is like later in December, probably during Christmas, probably not during Christmas week, but maybe the week before that, I'll be doing my 1 week of streams again. And it's a basically a video where I would do a streak. I basically do the video every day for 1 week, live, except for maybe Friday, at approximately 10 p.m. I hope this is enough. Get some life points back as well. Finally defeated him. Well, that was useless. Thanks a lot. You weren't very helpful. And I get some, points. Now, one thing I do want to point out, that spellments are an interesting mechanic.
This volume is entitled The Spiral.
Yeah, read this.
While many great scientific discoveries occurred after the Golden Age, it would be a forgotten area of research that would change Marleybone forever. Harold Digmore studied ancient myths for Parliament. One evening, he spoke a line of ancient text and suddenly found himself in Wizard City.
Well, I was lucky.
The discovery of the spiral and of power has
So
inspired
that's how the
new
world
scientific
began?
inventions, as well as the exploration of other worlds and our ancient past.
Well, that's interesting. But I want to say some of spellments. I've never used spellments in my on my other account, my Fire account. The spellments do disappear after level 50, I think. But there is apparently an ability to do something with it. That's not something to do with spellments. 4. Just 4. I think I have to have a spell. That's why. But I'd like to try to upgrade some of these spells in the future. Just to get something better. Like, I would love to be able to get Vampire. Don't exactly know what it is. And this is something I'll do. Now, I will say this. There will probably be a couple months where there will not be any of these Wizard 1 episodes because I'll be working on trying to get this up with locking it. And that's something they've added to the game. Locking your level. Once I get to about level 40 or something, I'm probably going to lock my level. Because I don't want to have a situation where I can't get to how do I say this? I don't want a situation where I can't get to it. I can't get spellments. I want to see how spellments work in this one, and it's something for help for you as well. Ooh, we get a wooden chest. Let me get that wooden chest. Thank you. I went to the wrong world. they're the same place, huh? And let's see, Scotland Yard, maybe?
Smashing! I knew you could do it. That should send a message to those scratches that we're going to take back our neighborhood.
Well, clearly have not succeeded.
Since you did such a good job with the scratchers, I must inform you that I am authorized to reward those who help us.
You're authorized? Oh, wonderful.
But I need you to impress David Beeman. Go see him and see if he has any problems in his area.
Oh, wonderful. We got a spellment.
You defeated Jock the Scratcher? My, you're an accomplished detective.
I'm a wizard.
We could use a wizard like you on our force.
Really?
We couldn't have gotten Jock the Scratcher without you.
You're right, because you wouldn't have done anything in the first place.
Let Watson know how you finish off Jock the Scratcher. He'll be waiting for you on the Scotland Yard roof.
And this is part of the same storyline. Let's see here. I just got a ring. I can't use this. Let me go and get rid of that. One thing I will say for you guys that do get to a point where you have it, the benefits to having a pet is that you can get rid of stuff. You can feed it to your pet. Meatball. I think these are weird. Right now, I think the best ones are actually just the ones that actually give you benefits. Let me see here. Like better. Probably get 50 extra ring for that. You know what? We should go and get this one up here. Because it does have extra health points. Now let's see what we can get off this. I don't know that there's a much we can get this. There's actually nothing we can add to it. That's probably why I have it on the other one. Can we get some from the shop, maybe? Like gems or something? Me, Death Shark. Now that actually is pretty cute, I have to say. Let me look at this. That actually is pretty cute. Problem is, it really doesn't help much. Sea Dragon. These are all some pretty cool ones. White Tiger. That looks actually just like a lone leopard, to be honest. This is cute. Oh my gosh, that is so adorable. The fox, that's pretty cute. We can get a bear. Why? Wolfhound, that's really cool. I don't know what that is. I guess it's a squirrel something like creature. Little Rascal, this is actually pretty cool because you actually get a really weird spell that actually looks like this. Don't know we have it right now, but you know. Life Tractual. Jade Dome, which doesn't give us anything except for an extra tank. Oh look, we can get trash. That literally is what this is called. Flying squirrel. That is so cute. I'm probably not ever going to buy any one of these things. Oh, that is kind of weird, but it's cute. We get ourselves a Ravenwood Piggy. Better exists. But I will say, if you guys think it's worth it, and I'll say it probably is, let me go if I should buy one of these things. I'll probably get, this is probably the one I'll get, but I'll probably wait until one of them goes on sale, because this one, that's pretty cool. The one I have right now, and let me see if I can find it for. That is super cool. I don't know. What do I have? I don't have. Why does this even exist here? It's a panther. My question is, why are people buying some of these things? They're permits. There's another thing. Okay, well, they actually, some of these actually do, so they do increase it a little bit more. But not much. This is what I have. Except that I have it for permit, as permits. My question is, why would anyone want to do this? I mean, think of this. We got the ostrich for 7 days, which gives you 40% extra speed. For 3,000 crowns. But you're going to get the same thing permanent. For only a little more than 3 times as much. Not quite bad. Okay, closer to about 4,000 crowns more. Not that I would ever get that one, because that one's terrible. Champion permanent. What do you guys know what you think? If I ever should do any of this. I don't know. These are ridiculous. But you know, let me know what you guys think about those throughout the years. I think what's Sylvia? Those are the best ones. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Let you guys know what you think. If you have any ideas for videos, let me know in the comments down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to keep game on. And I'll see you in the next video.